Hi everyone, welcome back to the Hideaway. Hope you're all okay. In this video, I'm going to crack on with the tool restorations that I started recently. I've done the vintage surform, and in this video, I'll be restoring some old pliers. So let's get started. I decided to go with these pliers next for the simple reason that I could restore them relatively quickly, but would still be fun to do. I know a few of you have asked me to restore the hand planes, and they are definitely next on my list of tool restorations, so that video will be coming out at some point soon. So sit tight, that one is coming. I really appreciate the suggestions though, makes my decision making so much easier. Anyway, back to this restoration. First things first, let's give them a good clean. I used some meths and some fine grade wire wool to clean them. It got rid of some of the grime that had built up over the years. Once I'd removed the surface layer of dirt, I went over to the wire wheel that was attached to the bench grinder to remove some of the more pitted grime. These have come out really well. There are a few other bits, awkward bits, that I'm going to need to try and get to just in the jaws here. But other than that, I was really pleased with the way that the wire wheel cleaned these up. So yeah, I'll just do those kind of awkward bits just in here. Probably get a file just on these pliers here and just get into the jaws. So yeah, pretty happy. For some of those more awkward parts, I decided to use a wire brush attachment on my rotary tool. And for the areas even the rotary tool couldn't touch, I got out my selection of metal files. I then got the rotary tool back out with a diamond coated burring bit, which is more for engraving, I know, but it worked a treat in the finishing touches to the jaws. Then it was on to sharpening the bevels. I think I'm using the wrong file here actually, but hey ho, it worked just fine. Gotta say, I'm pretty happy with how these have turned out. Getting into some of these spots here, is a bit tricky, but I think it's cleaned up pretty well. I used the hand file just to sharpen these jaws here. I didn't use a rotary tool. I thought I'd just do it by hand this time. Yeah. Now we're ready for a good polish. I'm using a colour stitch polishing wheel here with some polishing compound. Then I changed the wheel to a G loose fold buffing wheel to give some shine. Then back to the rotary tool again with a polishing bit attached for the intricate parts. So that's it, folks, all done. I'm really pleased with how these have turned out. They're a lot smoother in their action, and they've had a bit of a sharpen and a good polish. It's been another fun little tool restoration project, and I'll be doing another one soon, one of the hand planes as you've asked for. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed already, give that subscribe button a click. It's free and it really helps the channel. I'll leave it there for now. Just going to pop these pliers in a nice empty space on my tool wall, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.